Hello guys and welcome to another video in RunGB's historical battles. In this one I'm flying a Hurricane Mk.II and we are going to see a couple of fast videos I made with it. The first one is in Korea, the map where the US and British planes are pitted against the Soviets. And well, we are seeing an AR-2 there, a couple of GGs and lower Chaikas, which are going to be a true nuisance for me. Gonna tell you that. The Hurricane is actually a pretty effective plane in historical battles as long as you can get someone else's 6 at less than maybe 400 meters. The 12 machine guns with a proper convergence of around 250 meters really shred planes. My first target is going to be that light GG, which I'm diving behind and in a downwards spiral. And here you can see how amazing these weapons are if you achieve that kind of shot. Of course, it's not easy. The plane on itself is very slow. Here you see I have a take on my 6 and I dive to try to get away. The plane is very slow, doesn't accelerate at all and climbs like a stone. But the weaponry is pretty effective in historical battles, at least if you hit in or near convergence distances. You're going to see this right in a second. Here I see an SU-2 and an IL-2, and also another higher SU-2 that's coming my way. I know that I have the Taika on my back, and that's trailing me. And yeah, there he is. And I don't want to start turning with those guys because the Taika is going to come and eat me alive. Because all this plane has is the weapons and the turn. It's a very good turner, but the Taika is better, of course, in a B plane. So what I do is to keep on going and go behind that IL-2, which is in turn following our B-25. At this kind of distances, these weapons won't do anything. I mean, 7.7mm machine guns at more than 500 meters usually don't deal damage. But what I'm doing is to scare him a bit. There you go. Now he's scared, he's going to start turning. And I follow him. Sadly, this shoot I miss, because I don't properly adjust. But now you're going to see, that's an IL-2. That's one of the toughest planes in the game. And I shower him with bullets, he loses control and he dies. But of course the problem is that the Taika didn't give up on me, and well, right now I don't have a tail, and now I don't have a tail at all. Before I couldn't control the tail, now I don't have it at all. So down I go. But still was not a bad run. Now we are seeing another battle. This time we are in the Ruhr map against the Germans, and this was actually a pretty decent matchmaking for this plane because the enemy had a couple BF-109Fs, I think a BF-109E, couple 410s, you can see them there, but they also had a lot of Heinkel 51s. So it was not a crazy matchmaking. Sometimes you get into battles of level 14s against Doras, and that's a little bit sad. But well, in this one they actually have, you can see that 3 Heinkel 51s, which aren't that tough. And well, I spot those 3 and I decided I have to go for them. 2 of them, one of them is moving towards me, another is going toward my left, and another one seems to be pointing his base. So what I'm doing is using my superior speed to blaze past 2 of them and go for the last one, which is there. Don't know really what that guy was doing, but maybe trying to get away, I don't know. But of course no deal, I'm much faster, so I come very close. He starts to break turn, but I adjust, put a proper burst at the proper distance, and down he goes. I check it behind to see what the other Henkels are doing. There's one there. The other one has moved farther away, so I'm clear and free to return. So it's what I do. Gotta say, against those big planes, this plane is pretty effective. if you use your superior speed. The only problem with this plane is how slow it accelerates. Once it really runs out of speed, it really takes a lot to take it back. But the weapons in historical battles are very effective. In arcade, I don't like it at all. I mean, I don't think 7.7s are enough in arcade mode, going against guys with 20mm guns and stuff. But for historical battles with convergences, yeah, they actually deal a lot of damage, of course, at the proper convergence. If you hit out of the proper range, you're not going to do a lot. So well, there's the Mk.II coming for him. He's focused on that buffalo. He starts a break turn. I put a very good burst on him. I crit him actually. High yo-yo to follow, and fall down on him. Again, another shot I place on him, but that buffalo in the end gets him on fire and gets the kill. Oh well, well, that's the kind of thing. You really get a couple very good busts on a guy and you don't kill him. Oh well. I see a Stuka there, which is heavily engaged, but I see no more targets around, so hey, why not? He's moving towards my left. He's a G. He's a 37mm Stuka. So I place a good lead shot on him, good down throttle to slow down as I turn, stay on his 6, and blast him away. Again, these weapons at close range and with the proper convergence really destroy enemies. There's a BF-109 there, which is actually fighting one of our P-shooters, which is kind of an unequal matching, but well, it's what happens. But yeah, he crashes against a reserve plane. Well done, mate, well done. So there's only one left. Well, actually a couple of them left. And I'm wondering where they are, because they are certainly not over the objective area. So my fair guess and my best guess is that they are RTB. Or at least near the base. And yeah, there's nothing around. So let's I'm going to point towards their base, and when I'm close enough I'll put the video again. So here we are, very close to their base, and yeah, he's there. My first guess is that he's reloading and that he's about to take off. So I don't want to go to the airbase and strafe him on the runway, but I notice he's not moving. He's just there trying to lure people into the anti-aircraft gun zone to get them killed, which is actually a pretty sad thing. I mean, it's okay to maneuver inside your AC, inside your anti-aircraft guns, but this kind of thing is a pretty bit lame. Man, walk out of the game or save your plane or whatever, but doing that for what? My guess is he's trying to man his guns and get a easy kill with the gunners, but I'm not having any of that. So I do a first pass on him, put a long burst on him, and zoom away. I'm telling you this, I don't like this kind of thing. I don't like to strafe people in the runway, but if the guy is there and he's not going to move, I want to end this battle and get into another one. So yeah, I'll do it. So there I go, adjust my aim, put an amazing long burst on him, and he's dead. And now it's already a thing of walking away from the aircraft guns. So I shake the plane a lot and barely get hit in the way out. And yeah, that was it. That was the game for you. The games, actually. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you give this plane a try. It's very fun. It's a very fun plane. The problem is that it gets matched against much higher tier opposition. But there's always a sensation of accomplishment when you kill a level 7 plane in a level 3. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see the results, and well, hope you enjoyed, guys. See you later.